Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to more XCOM 2 Long War 2. I'm Liz, and we're in the final mission. It's good to have sound back. This Muton Elite is suppressing Dagger up here. Dagger can run suppressions, that's the thing. He has Shadow Step, he can run suppressions. The downside is he's completely surrounded by Muton Berserkers at the moment. So in order to do so, he's going to have to cut through them. That might be a problem, although we could reload and rapid fire, but then we can't run. We don't have Implacable or anything like that, so no, he's in trouble, is what he is. On the other hand, Wildcat might be able to come and bail him out. We have a chance to kill that Codex, it'd be great if we could. We can definitely kill this guy. We can only kill one thing, though, and that's the problem. And then she'd be up there and stuck with no, she has Implacable. She could get away. So that would be cool. Although, you know, we have great shots on these guys with our gunners, so why would we even bother with any of what I just said if we can just shoot them dead? Shoot them dead, please. Goodbye, Berserker number 1. I can't saturation fire because we'll hit our own person. And that's usually not very pleasant. What can you hit from down here without moving? You can only hit one. Okay, if you can hit this one, then I would rather you shoot this one, and you're not going to get 2 actions, so rapid fire it. Mustang for the kill. Misses! Bullshit! Second shot, 93%. Only 11 damage. Well, that sucked. It's okay, there's other people who can finish this guy off. Oh, no, you're not going to be able to finish them off because your weapons are all disabled. Well, Auntie, move ahead to this high cover. You don't have a free reload anymore, so you're just going to have to reload and do nothing. And what are you going to do? Well, you know, you have some options. I can smoke, I can flashbang, I can do all kinds of goodies with you. What do we want to do with Big Nasty? I think maybe we will move up to here and reload. Or we'll flashbang that guy. I don't know. We won't reload yet. And Wildcat actually is not in the blast, so Wildcat can do all kinds of shit from here, including shooting the guy with only 1 HP, because she doesn't want to flesh. But I could flesh this Codex, that's the thing. Okay, so who else? Who else can deal with this? Priestess, you've got to be able to deal with this, right?
I'm ready.
Yeah, Priestess can totally deal with this. Fire, 70%. You couldn't just go around the window, you had to smash through it. Okay, 10 damage. Well done, Priestess.
That's how it's done.
I love the hearts on your gun, too. It's fantastic. Alright, so, Lunchbox, you used your chain shot last time, too. 91%. You're not going to do 21 damage. You can't crit. Well, let's just shoot him and do as much as you can. 12. That is close, but not quite how far we needed. We might even be able to finish him off with you. I don't know. Let's see what else we've got. Long Walker should have a shot on it. Yeah, let's just use Long Walker's shot. 100%. Take it down. Excellent. This body stayed up top, though.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Alpha is going to have a shot as well on some enemy targets. 79 on the Muton, 77 on the Codex. Well, that's kind of shitty. Let's take the 79 on the Muton from our standing position. Okay, 6 damage, it's a start. I can't melee. Oh, it's burning too because of dragon rounds. Excellent. I can't melee the Muton. What I can do, though, is move right here. You have Shadow Step, do you not? Yeah. You don't trigger it. You shouldn't have even been shot by it. Whatever. You've only got 64%, so we're not going to rapid fire, but take a shot on the Muton. Oh, that sucks. We could have killed it. Okay, Brutal's gun is dry because of the stupid Codex ability piece of shit. I don't know if this tile is safe. This tile is not cover. I want to go somewhere and reload, so I guess I have to fall back to achieve that. So we're going to fall back to here and reload. Priestess's gun still had ammo, so she's outside of this. Even if it looks like she might be inside of it, she was standing there, and she did not get her gun depleted, so she must still have ammo. Or, so she must be outside of it, rather.
Let's do this.
Whiskey, move on up. What do we want to do with you? I don't know, but I think what we're going to do with Wildcat is take a flesh on this codex. Can we do it from inside? We can do it from inside, so yes, let's do that. It's a chance to kill. If we crit, or if we, you know, do moderately high roll but not max, we can kill it. And we killed it with a 22 damage critical. Well done, Wildcat. That leaves us with a Muton Elite and a Muton. And how about the command? Yeah, no, you're going to stay here. Just stay. Oh, you can't Overwatch, right? Maybe you aren't going to stay here then. Maybe I will implacable you back to here. It's a little bit better high cover. Big Nasty moved up to here. Can't really do anything else, so gonna reload. I was considering using smoke with Big Nasty, but in retrospect, not gonna happen. And the commander's avatar, I'm not sure what I want to do with yet. I guess we could move up to here. I'd rather not get, you know, hit by mutons. That would kind of suck. So let's just move over here and Overwatch. If they come at me, we can get them. Whiskey. I am tempted to have you command... Yeah, let's command Dagger this time. And we're going to have Dagger just conceal. No reason for him to stay here. He's going to conceal, he's going to take his free reload, and he's literally just going to Overwatch in position. Muton burns for 2. He's just going to run around like a crazy fool for a couple turns because, you know, he's burning. Or at least a turn. I love Dragon Round so much. Like, what the hell, Priestess? Your gun didn't get disabled. Why did you take damage? Well, that's bullshit. Anyway, Muton Centurion runs up twice into the open. Muton runs up behind it into the open twice. Gets overwatched. Doesn't get dead yet. And this guy, the Elite, moves once in the open, shoots in high cover, hits us. That's the first actual HP damage we've taken. And Wildcat, though, he has light him up, but he moved, so I'm not afraid of that. Okay, well, Wildcat's kind of disabled for a bit anyway, because she has a sword, and these are mutons. And anybody who's anybody knows that you don't use a sword on mutons for hopefully obvious reasons. So we have double tap. We can't use it because we don't have ammo. We only have one shot. It's on this Muton. Let's take it. Let's kill it. Boom. Muton skull ventilated. Very good. Critical too, which is fantastic.
I got it, right?
Now, do we have a double tap up on Alpha? We do have double tap. Can we see the... Oh, we can't see him. Well, we're going to double tap the guy we can see, because he's still at full health and he's a big threat. One hit for 13. Second shot, please. Take him out from across the map. He is burning. Excellent. I really wanted to hit that Elite and light him on fire, though. Kind of sad that we weren't able to accomplish that. Mustang, reload and Overwatch. Everybody else is just going to Overwatch because he can't actually see us. Yeah, even Dagger is going to Overwatch. Brutal Overwatch. Anti-Overwatch. Walrus is fine. Oh, I shouldn't have taken your free reload. That's stupid. I should have Overwatched. I didn't see it was free. Like, I saw, but I had already hit reload when I noticed it was free. Priestess will reload and Overwatch. Whiskey will do the same. Actually, no, was your reload free too? Yes, it was. Crap. I'm doing pretty bad for those free reloads and, you know, using them accidentally now. Big Nasty, also Overwatch. Lunchbox, you do not have a free reload. We are going to reload you. The guy's got to come to me if he wants to damage me because it's going to be tough for him otherwise. Holy crap, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Reload and Overwatch because we can. Yeah, I'm just noticing the time. It's ridiculous. Okay, Wildcat, you know what? You can stay here, and you can just conceal as well.
I'm on the move.
And move over here. You don't have a med kit, so I would still like to heal you. Oh, you have damage control. Nice. Oh, he falls back, though. Muton, you cowardly piece of shit. I need to kill you guys. If you're just gonna run away, it just makes it difficult to kill you. Come on. Dagger, what do you see? You see no enemies. Move up to here. You must see it. Yes, you do. It's way the fuck back there, though. No way we've got shots, right? Yeah, no way we've got shots. Okay. So, we need to move into the center. And you don't have ammo, so you're not going to be able to do anything from there. Neither do you. Well, that's going to be fantastic. We're not going to be able to shoot anything for a little bit. Mustang, move up. Brutal. Move up. Auntie. Walrus, where do we want you? You can go here. Priestess, you're gonna go far.
Solid copy.
Also, Whiskey. So many people to move, holy crap. That's the problem with this mission. In addition to, you know, all the particles and other kinds of bullshit and all the, you know, physics and crap. So many soldiers to move. Takes forever. Commander's avatar, move up to this high cover, and you can overwatch from there. Now, I'm not going to make you guys sit through me just moving up to deal with this guy over and over and over again, so I'm probably going to cut and come back, depending on what happens here. I'm assuming the Muton moves away, I lose sight of him completely, he runs to another pod, and that's it. Yes, that's exactly what happened. So I'm going to cut here, and we'll be back when we have some action to look at. 15 enemies remaining. And then, you know, all the teleports that happen at the end. See you soon. Hello, and welcome back, guys. We just pulled this pod. I'm sorry I didn't get you to see the activation. We moved our avatar up to here so we could drop a dimensional rift on them, because they sat still for like 3 turns. And then they moved like 2 tiles over, and that 2 tiles put us in range of them. I can rift them and mind control them and hit every single one of them, or I can rift them and do something else. The Muton Elite I hit for 14 damage on the Overwatch 2. It was insane. If I rift, how far back can I get? I can fall back all... This is technically still high cover. Wow. Okay. I was pretty sure that this was destroyed, but since it's high cover, I'll use it. I can rift and I can fall back to here, which is perfect. And then I'm going to need a Ghost Walker to get out, which is fine. I can do that. Alternatively, I can rift and mind control, but the Muton might die from the rift, so why would I do that? I guess it would keep the Lancers inside the rift, wouldn't it? I can rift and mind control the Elite Lancer instead. What's my mind control chance on him? Is 100%. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do here is Dimensional Rift, and we'll try and, yeah, we just won't target that Elite Lancer, just like this. Or we will. You know what, let's just do it. Let's just target that Elite Lancer as well. Let's rift everything here. Looks good to me. Now I have the option of falling back or like mind controlling that Elite Lancer. How do we hit? How hard? Oh yeah, Heavy Lancer, both of them killed outright. That was fantastic. Yes, we could take this Elite Lancer, which would keep it inside of the rift for sure. Oh, excuse me, they're likely to use this Elite Lancer to then get that Lancer instead of me. We might be too far away for them to hit even. Advent Vanguard is very dangerous though. I think we could do it. I think I can aid protocol myself to protect me and everything will be fine. So let's mind control this Elite Lancer. They're likely to try and kill it since it's not in cover, it's flanked to them. So they're likely to try and kill this Lancer and not my avatar. And we could probably wipe this pod in the next turn. What I need though is Whiskey. Where is Whiskey right now? You are where, sir? Here. Okay. Can you aid protocol the avatar from here? Tell me you can. You can aid protocol Dagger. You must be able to aid protocol the avatar. If you can't, I will be seriously disappointed in you, sir. Very good. Aid protocol the avatar, please. And then we'll move up to get a little bit closer to the battlefield. Because aid protocol is a single action, does not end turn. We could probably, since Big Nasty is up here, get close enough to drop a smoke as well. Would it be worth doing that? Well, we can't really get well, this is technically cover. I don't know how, but there's technically cover here. We could probably drop a smoke if we wanted to, too. I think I want to save that for the end. For what I hope are obvious reasons. We are going to move her up here to this low cover that shouldn't actually be low cover. Yeah, I don't understand it. There is nothing there, but whatever. Brutal, I'm going to have you go to this high cover that's not actually cover. And Auntie, I'm going to have you go to this high cover that is actually cover. Is there any of those weird cover things? I can't tell with you. Walrus, you're good for that. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of cover over here too that should not exist. Let's go for it then. And Mustang, you can't get up that far, so you're gonna have to go to like here and do it again in a future turn. Who else? Lunchbox, you also can't get that far, so you're gonna go here.
Copy that.
Okay, Dagger, you technically, apparently, oh, because I took control of the Lancer. So yeah, you actually can move without being detected now, which is just fantastic. Yeah, let's move to here.
Heading out.
Nothing gonna see you. We haven't pulled the Avatars group yet. There is a little cutscene that happens when you walk into this area where the Avatar appears and then teleports out. This group is not the Avatars group. It is back here somewhere. They're usually on this guard tower, I've noticed. Maybe not, but that's where they usually have been in the past when I've seen it. Oh, do we have any shots with snipers? That would be amazing. Holy shit, we do! We have a 64 on this shock trooper and a 52. Well, let's take it. Why not? If we have a chance to kill some people... Oh, lame. We could have used rapid targeting there. We could have used double tap. You've got a 72 Elite Lancer Vanguard. This guy is really dangerous. We want him dead. If we can damage them... Oh, nice. Well, he's dead. If we can damage them and they stay inside of the zone of this thing, then we're golden, right? That's all we really need. This is technically cover, so let's go to it. I don't understand how it's cover. It looks like a giant gaping opening to me. But whatever. The game says it's cover, so we'll take it. Wildcat can move up to here. Wildcat's actually concealed. She could afford to go a lot further. But no, we won't. Reaper's back too, which is great. I need to get her healed. So there's the mind control on the Elite Lancer. Yeah, okay. You're gonna stay inside the zone because, you know, you wanted to go after the Lancer. That's fine. Shock Trooper, try and shoot the Lancer. Muton, try and shoot the Lancer. If everybody stays inside this zone, they're all gonna die. I think the Shock Trooper's still inside of it. Shoots for 5. Fair enough. And the Muton, what are you gonna do? You're gonna shield up. I think it'll still kill you because it's only gonna give you 5 HP, and that only gives you, what, 5, 6, 7, 8? You take out the Lancer for me, though, and now we get to see if we actually hit that guy in the back. Yes, we do, for 9. That didn't kill him, though, did it? Unfortunately, that blew up cover? Did that blow up cover? I'm gonna have to check. I think that ability blows up cover, like, immensely. Oh, no, this cover is all still here. So, yeah, this is not cover up here.
Headed there now.
Let's take a peek. Is that guy still alive? He is still alive with 1 HP, and he is dazed because apparently that ability dazes you. And we've got shots on him, so let's take a 67 pot shot, please. That's 77 with graze, and that's all we need. Across the map. Excellent, 7 damage. Good job. We can reload with Longwalker because he took a shot last turn as well. And he can just steady weapon. We're probably not going to need it up here. Beautiful thing about this is this blocks vision. I can stand behind it, and I think I can reach this guard tower with a rift from it. If I can, that would be absolutely freaking fantastic, and I'm pretty sure I can. Dagger, move up to here. I think it's going to be safe. Yeah, no lag, no pull. We should see the Avatar. Yeah, they are up there. They've got Great Archon, there's the Avatar. Whole bunch of shit with them. I'm gonna move my people up into this area-ish, like over here, so that I can engage them, and I will be back. I don't expect them to patrol. I've never seen them do it before. This will take a few minutes, though. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back, everybody. It's 4:30 in the morning for me. Wildcat, Mustang, Big Nasty, and Longwalker holding up this side. Longwalker behind the high cover in the back. Avatar and its pod is over here. Got great vision on it. Looks like two Archons, two Great Archons, Avatar, Sidewinder Elite, Sectoid Commander, Naja Elite. So pretty tough pod, if I do say so myself. On this side, we've got all three gunners clustered up nicely, so you know a single codex can kill us all. That would be fantastic. Any AoE attack, you know, just wipes us all completely. We've got Priestess, Auntie. We've got Alpha in the exact same position as Longwalker, except on the opposite side. Whiskey in between the two. And the commander's Avatar standing right in the middle of the open. Has access to mind control, has no targets for mind control. Has this lovely though, which is fantastic. And I think it would actually be better if we moved to, like, here, I think, because we'd be closer to that position. I don't really care. This is going to start the final battle. These are the last 8 enemies on the map currently, but new ones will teleport in as we go. So we're going to have to clean this shit up. We are going to open with the commander, and no overwatches will be necessary. Let's do this shit. Hit big and control big, please. Nice. Okay, that's a start. That's not overpowered at all, guys. Especially when it hits the second time. So that Sidewinder stays up here. It's dead. Same with the Naja. That's great. Hey, Avatar is going to teleport, as they do. Now I can move with the Avatar, I can mind control. Who can I mind control? It's a Great Archon, and it's 100%. I'm tempted to keep the Avatar here and mind control that Great Archon. That would be pretty cool. I mean, the enemies would want to hit it, right? I have Reaper up. I can basically kill all of this with Reaper, except for that Avatar. Can you imagine just running in underneath the cover of all this like explosive shit and just killing all of these targets with Reaper? Jesus, that could be cool, but I'm gonna save it because I don't think I need it right now, and there's gonna be better opportunities for it after. I can area suppress the entire universe, I bet, as well. Well, maybe not quite the entire universe, but like 5 targets, it looks like, which is nothing to complain about. If I wanted to saturate, looks like I could saturate 3 targets. Maybe that last one is right on the edge and I wouldn't be able to hit it, but I can move closer and I could definitely do it from like here. And none of them are in cover because they're all Archons. That's a fascinating play. We could possibly do that. Lunchbox is the one I'd rather do it on because she has 4 ablative HP still. And Walrus does as well, but Brutal does not. So I'd rather him stay in the back. Then I definitely wouldn't be taking control of that Archon if that was the case. Snipers. Anyway, do you have shots on the Avatar? You do not. You only have shots on these Archons, which is fine, I suppose. You should have shots on the Avatar, though, for sure. 100% on this Archon, 73 on the Sectoid Commander, 72 on the Avatar. So yes, you are going to rapid target the Avatar, please. And you're going to take a double tap against it, because you can. Double tap against Avatar. 88%, 98% to at least graze. He teleports every time he takes damage. 12, that's a good start. One more time, please. Boom, 5. Okay, that wasn't so good, but that's a total of 17 That was okay. Go to somewhere useful. I can hit you with the other sniper now. Thank you very much. That's why I wanted to hit him, because you never know. Actually, I can't hit with the other sniper. Why? Something is blocking. Oh, this giant fucking piece of terrain is blocking. Fair enough. Dagger. No. No, shooting with dagger would be silly. We want to keep dagger available as a scouty scout for a little bit longer. Who's going to be able to shoot that avatar? I don't think anybody is going to be able to do it now, actually. I mean, I guess I can move up to here and get a shot on it. Dagger has a flanking shot currently. I can move a gunner up into this position to get the flanking shot. So I could actually have Dagger, like, pull back. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Can you move up into this position? You can't, but you can. So we can have a lunchbox move up to here. What's the flank look like for you? 89%. That's significantly better. That's 99% with the grays, so we're going to take that. We bypass armor. Nice! 17 more damage. It's down to 1 HP. If we had dragon rounds, it would be dead. Avatar moves again. Oh, we can shoot it with Mustang, can't we? Yep, Mustang can almost definitely hit that avatar. You still only have 3 targets. That's fine. Alternatively, we could have Wildcat kill it. I like the idea of having Mustang light him up. First shot. 64%. 74 with grays. That's a kill. Avatar gone. Just like that. So there's 2 avatars remaining. I don't know. Does it come next turn, like immediately, or do we get a little bit of time? I don't remember. Let's rapid fire. 53% twice. Archon, please die. Okay, first shot is a miss. Second shot, Archon, please die. Okay, 6 is a start. Yeah, it's a start. It's not great, but it'll get us there, I think. Dagger, then. Dagger. This great Archon is a threat, as is this great Archon. They both have 16 HP. That is so lame. Okay, well, Walrus, then, if you would please move to this high cover. Finally. Jeez, don't freak out, Walrus. And then I'd like you to saturate all 3 of these Archons, please. Hit them all. Okay, you successfully hit them all. I am proud of you. You did great. And puts them in a battle frenzy. That's okay. You know what, though? You know what? This is actually starting to look very much like a job for a Reaper. Wildcat. I'm gonna have you go Reaper. I did heal Wildcat up as well, by the way. So we're going to go for... Actually, Sectoid Commander we can basically guarantee a kill on, because it... 7, 7... There was another target with 9, was there not? Maybe there wasn't. Sidewinder Elite had 8. Okay, the Sectoid Commander we can do tons of damage to because it's a Sectoid. We get bonus damage against it. So let's go kill this Sidewinder Elite to open up the chain. Remember, we have to run outside of the purple shit when we close this out as well. So Sidewinder goes away. We did 9. Wow.
You want some more?
That could have sucked the big one if we didn't actually do enough to kill it. So these guys each need 7. So let's go ahead and kill Archon for 7. Goodbye. We did 9. We are going to do progressively less damage as we go, but we should be able to do sufficient damage to kill these guys. Like, we're still doing 9 to 15. Rolling 9 is incredibly not likely.
How many is that now?
So that's 14. Let's do this guy now. I know he's only got 3 HP. We missed.
Yeah, I didn't
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, Wildcat, you're probably going to need to get commanded, or we're going to need to kill these guys. Yeah. Well, you're in purple shit, so you definitely need to be commanded, right? Okay, so how am I going to achieve that? Can I see you from here? I cannot. Can I see you from here? No. Can I see you from here? No. Where do I need to be to see you, Wildcat? Okay. I think the UI just isn't showing up correctly. Where do I need to be to see? Oh yeah, there we go. I can see it now. I just need to get a little bit closer to you to see the icon. So there's the green shit. I can do it from here. I can do it from here. I cannot do it from here. Looks like I'm gonna put myself right here in the open so that I can command Wildcat to get the fuck out. I was really hoping to get a little bit more done there, Wildcat. I am disappointed that you just completely freaking missed. With the Reaper, when I kind of needed you to use Reaper. Like, I needed you to use Reaper hard. On the bright side, if this Archon comes to you, you're going to BLADESTORM it and probably kill it. He's not going to come to you, though, let's face it, because Brutal is just going to kill it. Or not! 78% miss. Brutal. Wow, what are you missing for, too? Auntie! Clean him up. Not light him up, clean him up. Very good. You can probably just Overwatch now, although I probably should move you forward. Oh, that Sectoid Commander, though, I wanted it dead. Yeah, no, you're just gonna Overwatch, because there's a Naja Elite out there, right? Like, it can be pretty painful, although it's probably gonna stay in the thing and die, so... yeah. I'm gonna move you up to here, because I don't remember which gates pop first, and if it's these gates right next to us, as you can see, there's these stairs, and there's these side gates on them. If these are the ones that pop first, then I can hit them with the good stuff. Steady weapon, please. And Big Nasty, I'm gonna have you move into here.
Seems doable.
And what are we gonna do with you from here? You're gonna have shots. You've got a shot on the Archon. 49% is not the greatest shot in the world. What I could do with you, though, is flashbang all three of these guys and disable them. And I think that's the correct play here. Frag out. What? That was a flashbang. Tell me it was a flashbang. It was totally a flashbang. Yep. Okay, good. More enemies will come, but having these guys disabled is a good start. So the Avatar can move somewhere safe now. I don't want him in position where he's going to end up having to fight the other guys just yet, because we have 4 turns until our Rift is ready. So let's just move somewhere with high cover. We're not going to use mind control this turn. Dagger. I really don't want them popping here and revealing you, so maybe move here for now, where you've got cover from that direction, and we'll see what we get to do with you next turn. Are they not going to come yet? I was under the impression that the Rift happened first. Oh no, here they come. I might have a saturation fire for these guys. I don't know yet. We'll find out. 3 codexes. Depends where they go, I guess. Yeah, no. No saturation fire for them. Sorry, bros. This Archon moves twice. He's disoriented. He's not going to do anything because he moved... How? He moved twice. I guess it was one move with waypoints or something? That's lame. Sectoid Commander can't use any psi attacks, so he shoots. 24% misses. And he's going to die because he's in the field. Naja is going to shoot as well. Ooh, he does some damage, but he's going to die too because he's in the field as well. Codex is just going to give like orders or something. And boom! Goodbye. Another wave of reinforcements. Okay. Is the Avatar with it? Where is Avatar number 2? Anyway, a Chrysalid Soldier. That's a little annoying. And did they just reveal us? Yes, they just revealed us. Those lame assholes. Okay, so... we don't have Reaper, and there is no second Avatar yet. And there's a whole bunch of enemies here. So, how do we deal? That is the question. that occupies my mind. So we have a saturation fire that can hit all 3 of those crit salads. We just need to do something with Dagger first. Dagger can literally move right here and rapid fire this codex into oblivion. Although a sniper can probably hit that codex. What can you hit? You can hit the lower codex and the upper codex, yes. So it's better for us to hit the one on the ground. So we're going to rapid target this codex right here, and we're going to double tap it and just kill it into oblivion. Kill it more than into oblivion. Kill it until it is so dead that it's nobody's business. 100%. Double. Oh yeah. One shot criticaled. Fantastic. Now we do have 2 rounds in Dagger, right? Let's just double check that. He has 2 rounds. Yes, he has 2 rounds. Fantastic. So he's going to move here, and he's going to take 2 shots on this codex. To dismantle him, rapid fire. 84% from literally right next to him. That is just shit. Take him out. 3. Okay, you got to do at least 9. Good job. 15. That would have been enough to kill it.
Not too shabby.
Alright, so now we have another codex that we need to deal with as well. And we also have some crit salads that need to be dealt with. Luckily, we have a shit ton of people here, and I can actually burn them. But why would I burn when I can saturation fire? Because saturation fire is so much more fun. Also, this will hit the cover of the codex in the back, so let's do that. Should take it right out. That was pretty nice. It actually damaged the codex in the back as well, which sucks because it's going to clone now. I figured it was behind high cover. I probably wasn't going to damage it. On the bright side, I can kill that easily with flesh. Where are you? You are here. Unfortunately, I can't double flesh right now. So I guess you're going to kill this one that's a little bit harder to see. And then we'll go after the other one with other people. Very good, and we got implacable as well, so we can pull back.
Here I come.
I don't want to be right out there just in case, you know, enemies spawn, which they are bound to do because that's what they do. They spawn. So we've got good shots on these chrysalid soldiers. There's 2 of them. Ooh. And the codex over here, we're going to have to get shots on as well. Well, we can easily do that. Yeah, we can easily take that codex out. So, Auntie, where are you at? It's your job from here, since you have shots, to just kill these freaking clowns. That's 1. And what about the other?
Did you see that one?
You actually have 100% on it, apparently. Executioner, yes. Alright, take it. I should have rapid fired, actually. Doesn't matter, 8 damage, kills him. Shreds an armor, which also doesn't matter, but fantastic. So there are 2 active enemies left. That is the Archon, and what was the other one? Was it a... No, it was a Codex. Codex. This Codex right here, and the Archon. Okay. So, to take care of that, I'm going to have Priestess move up. Again, getting closer to where she needs to be in order to use Flamethrower when new enemies appear. And fire. Boom. Goodbye, Codex. And we have 1 enemy remaining, and we need to get those Archon, or not Archons, we need to get that Avatar taken care of, but for that we need to actually see it first. So we're going to medkit heal ourselves with a nano medkit, and then with our second action we're going to take a 100% shot on the Archon and probably kill it. No, we're going to do 5 damage to it. That's not enough to kill. So, Big Nasty, I am going to need you to finish this thing off. So, move on up,
No problem,
get
Bob.
nice and close to it, and just, you know, draw a happy little tree in its front yard. Well done, 7 damage. That did the trick. And there's no enemies left alive at the moment, which means we can get old Whiskey up into position to do something useful in the future. Long Walker can reload and steady weapons since he didn't actually do anything this turn. He's going to be available for the next turn. Let's move Lunchbox up. She still has saturation fire. and lots of other abilities.
Scanning.
The commander's avatar is 3 turns away from getting another rift. Let's move up. We still have the Null Lance. We have to remember about that. And a really good gun. And Walrus is just going to reload and stay where he is because he needs ammos.
Back online. Got it covered.
There you go.
Alien
And reinforcements avatar.
Advent troops here.
Yes, indeed, there is an avatar in there. So they got a couple Andromedons, some sectoids, a Muton Centurion. That is a sectoid commander, not just a couple sectoids. There's a commander
The
there.
cavalry's here.
And they got another reinforcement pod as well. And it's just 3 snakes. I should be able to take that out. Depends where they go, but I should be able to take 3 snakes out relatively easily. Ooh, man, that would be brutal. That would be brutal, brutal, brutal if I had some slick ways of dealing with it. Unfortunately, I don't. What can I do with a Null Lance right now if I wanted to? I could do a few things. I can mind control an Andromedon, guaranteed, or a sectoid commander, guaranteed. That would be pretty cool. We could do that and we can back off still too, right? It uses an action, does not end turn? No, it does end turn. Okay, so no, we can't use mind control if we want to move. We can Null Lance, which ends turn. Okay, nope. Can't do anything unless we want to end our turn, which is okay, I suppose. Dealing with these guys, we can Flame Inverter here. Is the Avatar immune to fire? I don't remember. We can only really hit the Commander and the Avatar, though. These guys are immune to it. We might be better off rocketing if we want to do that. Guarantee damage to the Avatar, make it teleport. What can Snipey Snipes do? Snipey Snipes has 47s. That's pretty lame. 37s over here. That's really lame. Okay, nope. How about other Snipey Snipes? Actually, they're in vision of him. Which is he flanked? He is not flanked. Somehow he has cover against them, even though they're in vision range. How? I don't understand that. That does not make sense to me. And you need to reload. And then what do you have? 43%, 41%, and 28. And are they Vipers? Viper, Sidewinder, and Naja. It's one of each. Okay, that sucks, because that means they can tongue grab. One of them has tongue grab, which is basically all they need to end the universe. So, Big Nasty, move up on these guys and drop a grenade on their face, please. Like the face of these two right here. Oh, come on. How do you not have... Oh, because it's actually a double step out. Okay, that is my bad then. Yeah, no, you're never going to be able to get that to work. Okay then, so you're probably just going to need to... Long Walker's going to move here. And, Steady Weapon. And Mustang is going to move probably over here or something, and we're going to try and drop a smoke grenade. Yeah, let's get Long Walker and let's try and get that tile there as well. Yeah, just like that. Let's drop a smoke grenade. Happy little smoke grenade. And we're going to have Mustang move up to here. If I can spot it. Yes, Mustang's going to move up to here.
Not a problem.
So these snakes are a threat. We haven't dealt with them, and they're going to be a problem. I can technically hit you with a rapid fire. Well, no, I can't. I don't have a free reload. I can technically hit you with a single shot to the face, but it might be a little bit difficult to do anything with. Probably no point doing anything there. Brutal still doesn't have his attack yet. Lunchbox. What can you do from, like, here? I know the Vipers are behind us, but what can you do from here? If you needed to, you could actually saturation fire a lot of shit from here, including the Avatar potentially, and that front sectoid. Alternatively, we can hit the Andromedons. Well, the Andromedons have acid grenades, which do suck, but... Let's go for these clowns. Let's see if we can get the Avatar to move. Okay, so we don't hit it. We don't actually hit either of them. We do destroy cover, so that's a start. That means you've got a 60% against the Avatar. It might be worth it just to try and light it on fire. The downside is we've got these guys in the way. We would have a shot from here still, and we would have high cover from here, so this is better. And we can take a 57. Let's try and do it. Burn! Yeah. Do we actually light it on fire, though?
Got no ammo.
We do. Avatar on fire. Means it's gonna burn every turn. Fantastic. Snipey. Snipey, snipey. What can you hit? Can you hit it? 36-24. No, you cannot. It would be great to maybe kill one of these Andromedons, but then it goes into melee mode, and that's just stupid. I guess, you know, we should be shooting, though. Let's take our shots. If we don't shoot, we can't possibly do anything. 9 damage, dragon rounds, but it can't light on fire because it's an Andromedon. Brutal moved up. What can you do from this position? Nothing at all. Can't even kill zone, so you're going to reload so you have better actions in future turns. I don't think we're going to be doing anything with the commander's avatar this turn either. Auntie. Honestly, Auntie, you are not going to do dick from here, so I'm tempted to actually start migrating you this way to help deal with the pods on this side. We do have a lot of force on the other side already,
No need to ask twice.
so let's do it. Walrus. I can't kill zone and move you, and I'm not gonna... I can move you here. Okay, we can technically hail of bullets the sectoid commander. Not saying it's gonna do anything. I'm just saying we can technically hail of bullets the sectoid commander, and we are capable of doing 15 damage, so let's just get one of the top 2 rolls, please, and kill it. Yes! We max rolled and we killed the sectoid commander. Very good.
You see that?
Yes, I did see that. I'm proud of you. Priestess, you've got some actions available. One of them is rocketing the shit out of those guys. I'm tempted to do that. Burning would be no use to you. If I did want to rocket the shit out of these guys, yeah, I can pretty reliably hit them. I would at least shred the other Andromedon. I wouldn't be able to kill it. I might be able to kill this one. It all depends. I don't think I'm going to fortify this turn. I think we are going to rocket. What happened? 1 and 1 and 6 to something. Like, fuck. Wow, that was a waste. Did we destroy the Cygate? Is that what happened? No, you can't destroy those Cygates. Oh, there's a Muton Centurion there. We did 6 damage to it. I completely forgot that there was a Muton Centurion there. Okay, that was cool. Then what about your lance now? If I was to lance this, could I hit 3 things? No, looks like I can only hit at best 2. I can hit those 2 though, which means I could kill the Muton and an Andromedon potentially. There was a tile somewhere where I could hit the 2 weak ones, these 2 here. Alternatively, we can go for like a mind control. Come on. I don't want the front 2, I want the back 2. Let's change the angle a little bit, see if we can find it. I know there was a tile where I saw both of them highlighted. Or there was a little spotty, placey thingy thing where I saw both highlighted. But this is not working very well. I could spend 15 years trying to do this, and all I would do is annoy people, being like, hey, what the fuck? And then there's still going to be people who are like, why didn't you spend even longer trying to do it? You know you could do it. Okay, well, since that is not going my way, I'm thinking maybe we hit these other 2 instead. Now when we're drawn this far back out, we can't even get that guy. Yeah, we gotta actually lower it down before we can even hit this guy. Okay, so if we hit these guys, we're not gonna kill that Andromedon. We have a chance at killing the Muton. Problem is, Commander's avatar is going to be pretty close in the front. I think I'm honestly better off mind controlling something. Like mind controlling even this Andromedon who's up right in their business. I think I'm better off even doing that. So we're just going to mind control this Andromedon. If I could kill this Andromedon and the Muton, I would say it's probably worth it. But as it stands, we're going to do this. It will hopefully prevent this guy from acid grenading us, and it will definitely prevent this guy from acid grenading us, because, you know, I control him. Yeah, dealing with those Vipers might be a problem. We can combat protocol the Avatar. That would be interesting. You know, it wouldn't accomplish anything, but it would be interesting nonetheless. Who is still free? You've acted, and you have acted as well because I moved you to get into this position. Anti is in cover miraculously. There is some cover along that. I don't have much left for actions. In fact, it's just Wildcat and you, right? Yeah, it is. So Wildcat can go and flesh that and probably not kill it. We can go and flesh the Schmectoid and end up dying to these guys. Yeah, we can't get to that tile, so we would end up dying to those guys. We can go and flesh this Andromedon. How much can we hit it for? Actually, can we? Maybe we can't. No, we can't. We'd have to hit the Sectoid, and we can't even hit the Sectoid from that tile, so we literally have no cover if we go for the Sectoid. But we have Implacable. Oh, we do. No, we can kill this guy. We can totally kill the Sectoid. We would have Implacable, and we can hide. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? Wildcat gets killed in the last mission. And we go on to win it in glorious fashion. Excellent. 21 damage, non-critical. I love the Fusion Blade.
You want some more?
It's 5 in the morning, though. I'm going to have to go to bed. So yeah, move back here into cover. This is like the time I get up in the morning to go to work at on work days. Alright, so whiskey. If I move you up to here, you're in dual directional cover to everything that's on the field right now.
Let's move already.
The Avatar has an attack on you, which would suck, but I mean, you got a 25% on it. The Vipers can't see you, can't do anything to you. You're nice and far away. That's good. Jammer. No, we're not going to jam. Okay, Lunchbox, though, is now flanked by the Avatar, so I think it would be wise to drop an aid protocol on her. That is the problem with shooting the Avatar. You know, it teleports, and then people who were fine not too long ago end up getting flanked. So let's find Lunchbox, give the old aid protocol. 7 enemies remaining right now. What I don't need is reinforcements next turn. What I'm gonna get is reinforcements next turn. What are you gonna do? You're gonna heal, of course, and then you're gonna burn, so that's fine. And you're not gonna do anything because you're burning, right? But you burned. Are you not gonna move? Wow, 3 new Andromedons. That sucks. I didn't need more heavy machinery right this second. I was hoping to get a little bit luckier with the snipers. Oh, you're kidding me.
The armor took care of it.
Through cover in smoke. Well, goodbye Mustang. Looks like I'm not going to be using you for much more. Hits the Andromedon that I mind controlled. That's good. And this guy looks like he's going to do similar. Yep. And he misses. Ooh, that means I'm going to get an acid grenade. Avatar moves and is not going to accomplish anything. I can flesh it. It's okay. Oh no, it's going to mind control Wildcat. Shit, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Wasn't expecting that. I should have been expecting that. I just never let avatars act anymore. Yeah, so you're gonna shoot and kill Mustang. Oh, well, you don't kill him, but, you know, this Naj is gonna do it. Come on, miss. Be too close for your sniper rifle and miss. Oh, you poisoned. Okay. I'll take it. That means Mustang might be able to survive. Wildcat, though. Wildcat. That's unfortunate. I kind of wanted... of course there's reinforcements. Faceless! Cool. We dealt with the first pod so fast. Normally it takes like me another turn to deal with that pod entirely. But, I mean, we had shit tons of crazy shit this time. Some awesome soldiers, some great snipers. Okay, so this next avatar, how are we going to deal with this one? We need to basically hit it now. We can't afford to be dilly-dallying around anymore. We actually have to hit the avatar and end the mission. And we need to kill the next one after this, too. Yeah, I can't afford my shots to go on any of these guys. I really need a Wildcat there to flush this guy. So, who can do this? Dagger, you can do it, right? Yeah, you can flush him. Wildcat will still be in a nasty way there, but... yeah, you can come here and hit him at what percentage? What's your chance of hitting? Is it at least like 90 something? It's 78. Okay, I'll take a 78. I really need you to do damage to it so that I can get it to teleport and hit it with somebody else. Because it's way... oh, really though?
Not even close.
Yeah, that's bad. It's totally out of everybody's vision. We are not going to be able to hit it with anybody. Can you get in and grenade it? No, it's way too far away for that. I have hail, but I don't have ammo. I don't have a shot from here either. So that's not going to work. Avatar. Oh, I might be able to hit with the avatar. Oh, you know what I could do? I can totally do this. We have an acid grenade. Yeah, we have an acid bomb. Okay, we could totally do this. We're going to move you down to here and drop it on. I was going to drop it on these two, but now that I can't really afford to do that anymore, we're going to drop an acid bomb on this avatar and not hit our own guy. It's guaranteed damage. Very good. 4 damage, and he's acid burned, and he's shredded by 2. He's not going to move? He took... ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, well that's lame. I was expecting that to cause him to move, but it didn't. So we're going to have to come up with some other plan now. Nope, that's not going to work. We have to reload as well, so that sucks. Combat knife would not work here either. I can't get in range to combat knife him. Unfortunately, I know what y'all thinking. I know what y'all thinking. I want to keep the snipers available in case I do manage to actually hit this guy, but I don't think I can actually manage to hit this guy. I can combat protocol, maybe. Can I hit that with a CP? Can I, though? So many targets. None of them are the avatars. So I don't have vision of him, that's the problem. I need to get like squad sight vision in order to do that, which means I could do it from here. Okay, well then you're gonna go here and you have a shot from here. Let's check your shot first. 57%, not worth it. That is a combat protocol on the avatar. Please. This is only the second avatar, guys. There's still another one after this. It would be great if we could kill this turn. Come on, teleport. I want to use my snipers to kill you. Very good. That might be hittable. Let's find out. What can you hit? Nothing right now. Okay, so, Longwalker, do you have a shot on him now? You do indeed have a shot on him. Can I get holo-targeting on him with Alpha? Alpha has a shot too. Alpha... no. We can holo-target. It's 23%. You know what? Yes. We can... not multi-target, though. We can holo-target with Alpha because we can steady weapon with our second action. And then we can take a double tap with Longwalker and hopefully hit him at least once to get him to relocate again. So steady weapon. And Long Walker, let's hit the double tap, please. Not on these guys. On this guy. 56%. I'm desperate. Please hit at least once and get him to relocate somewhere where I can hit him with all my gunners. That's a miss. 56%. Second shot is also a miss. Damn it. Okay. So, now we need to do something else. What else can we do? You don't have a shot? You still technically have some ammo, right? Yeah, you have 1 ammo still. You can take a shot if you can... Yeah, you can see him from here.
Let's do this.
You're almost definitely not going to hit him, though. 42%. I need you to hit. Nice. Okay, it's just a graze, but it's enough to get him to move. And that's good. That's really good, because that is somewhere where I can maybe make some good happen. You can move and flank. Yes. Can you flank from here? No. You can't flank it at all. You can't get in range to flank. Okay, so no. You're not going to be able to hit it. And we're not going to be able to hit it with... No, you're too far away as well. I could potentially get it with Big Nasty, but the thing is, I can hit it harder with Lunchbox than I can with Big Nasty. Let's take a peek. We only have 36% to hit him, though. I'd have to chain shot him, too, to do significant damage. But you know what I could do? I can hail of bullets. And if I could do 16 damage and burn him again, that would be great. 15 damage and burned him again. So we got close. He's got 7 HP. Where is he going to go? Up here. I think I can do that with Dagger now. Or not Dagger, Priestess. Yeah, we can do this with Priestess now. He's got 7 HP left. I have a significant chance of killing him, or I can just Flame and Refer him. Oh, you know what I could do? Yeah, okay, we got him with Priestess. We guaranteed have him with Priestess. 100%, there is no chance that we don't have him with Priestess. We use Quick Burn. We Flame and Refer him.
Toasty.
If this kills him, great. If it doesn't, we can, you know, do it again. Mind Control lost, we get Wildcat back, and we get to move Priestess back downstairs.
Sure thing.
Brutal now has ammo. I need to move Brutal somewhere where he might get a shot on the next avatar. Auntie, you really need to save him from this Viper. Like, you so need to save him. Shoot once. That's a miss. Walk fire if you can. No, you can't walk fire, so shoot twice. 57%. Excellent. So that's going to free him. Can we get him into cover? No, can't get there. We can put him here, and he'd actually have a flanking shot apparently on the Naja. That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. I'm almost tempted just to move him into the smoke. But I kind of need to kill that Viper. I can do it with Big Nasty, right? Yeah, I can do it with Big Nasty. How many grenades do I have left? I have 2 plasma grenades left, so we need to kill the Viper. The reason the Viper needs to die is because of the battlefield disruption that the Viper does with pulling us.
Rolling out.
Nothing else needs to die necessarily. The Sidewinder can move up and flank us. They can do all kinds of crazy shit. But this Viper, if it oh, for fuck's sake. This Viper, if it pulls us, we are totally screwed. So, we need it dead. Also, those Faceless, they're kind of a piece of shit too. And they're going to be on us next turn. Oh man, we're going to get hit hard by this. We might lose some troops here. Naja almost died. Yeah, we might lose some soldiers here now that I'm actually seriously looking at this. So be prepared for that. Can I lance both of those guys? I can indeed lance both of those guys. It should kill the Muton, might do some serious damage to the Andromedon. I still have an Andromedon there under mind control. Yeah, kills the Muton, does some serious damage to the Andromedon. He's likely to kill this one, which is going to give them control of the mechanical one, which is annoying, but it is what it is. You can flesh it, can't you? Yeah, but it's going to give them a mechanical one, so why would I want to do that? Let's just get you somewhere where you can flesh the new avatar when it shows up. All I need to do is kill the last avatar and we're done here. The enemies will just keep coming. Let's just kill the avatar. Is it the avatar? I don't see. Yes, there is an avatar in this group, as well as mutons and archons and all kinds of things. Lovely, lovely enemies. I can grenade that, I think. Pretty sure I can grenade that. As long as, you know, we don't die here, because these faceless could just come and kill Big Nasty. And that would not be pleasant. Okay, you're going to go after this Andromedon, which is great. You're going to get a mechanical one from it. On the bright side, we thought... Oh, you missed again! You suck, Andromedon. Okay, they get one up here, too. He's not going to be able to grenade us from that far away, right? He's going to shoot. Yep. 47% misses. I think we're too far away for these faceless to swipe us. Kind of hoping that's the... Oh, we might not be able to grenade that. That's really far away. Where are you shooting? Whiskey? Through high cover. Ablative armor held. Okay. We need to get vision on that avatar. I might be able to hit with snipers. I just need to know where it is. Yeah, I think that he's too far away to swipe us. And he's not even going after Big Nasty. He's going after other people. So that's okay. Faceless number 2. He's going after Big Nasty. Not going to be able to swipe, though. I'm fairly certain. Nope. And faceless number 3. You guys animate so freaking slowly. Guys, it's 5:15 in the morning. I need this done. How many videos was this mission? Is this the 3rd video? We're at like 46 minutes so far on it. Maybe more, because I might have cut some along the way.
I think I'm bleeding.
Oh shit. Well, that's another hit. More Andromedons moving. God damn it. Their turn lasts forever. They have 16 left. Okay, so Wildcat can reach here. I'd like to know where it is. Whiskey, can you move up, please? Don't pull any overwashes. Okay, good. Do you see it? You do see it. Excellent. So that is going to be a combat protocol, please, Whiskey, on the avatar that you can see. You're the one who sees it. You have to be able to hit it. Yes, good. 40 HP. Ignore its armor. Just go and, like, hit it for 6. Please. Be cool if it was mechanical, but it's not, so hit it for 6. Make it teleport. Now I need the snipers to have a shot on wherever it teleports to. That is definitely a sniper position. I think it's flanked as well. Yeah, we're not shooting the face. Oh no, it's behind. No, we can't hit it because this is blocking our way to it, right? Is that what's wrong here? Yeah, that's exactly what's wrong here. Okay, so if that's the case, then how about, like, Auntie? We have a shot on it. Is it a flank? No, it's 48%. It is a flank, apparently. What? No way. No, it's not. We're just stupid. That's what we are. Okay, other sniper. Alpha, what do you have? 100%, 68% on the avatar. That's pretty solid. Do we have... Oh, no, you can't rapid target it because you can't actually see it. It's pretty solid because we have steady weapon up. If we had holo target, that would be even better. I will take a double tap on that. 68%. That's pretty strong. If we can double tap this guy with our steady weapon up and hit him twice... Hit him once, that's 4. Graze, he's gonna move. Let's try and hit him again. Hit him big. Come on. 14, and he's burning. Excellent.
Hit at the armor.
So if we do have to wait another turn, if we can at least get him down to 1, that'd be great. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, Avatar. I could not have asked you for better. 91% up there. No, thank you. We need somebody who's got the ammo to take advantage to come right here. We don't want to be right next to it because cannons aren't very good right next to it. Come right here and chain shot at 85%. Can we actually rapid target? Can you see it? I guess it's easier just to check like this. No, you can't see it still. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna chain shot. I really need you to hit, and I really, really, really would like you to crit. We could potentially kill it if you hit both. That's 1. 7 more, come on. Yes, that's game. Brutal. Just proving that gunners can do freaking anything kills the final Avatar.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
More cutscenes than I can't see.
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here.
Congratulations, ladies and
Nice
gentlemen.
work.
Was it anything on my
We
end?
successfully completed a
This
Long
shouldn't
War
even
II.
be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working.
Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home.
Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more.
Good luck with that.
Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Well, see, your problem is that you didn't come to us and share what the issue
Synaptic
is.
activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic
We have no idea
network
what's
down
going
to
on.
count.
We're gonna
Mission
try and defeat you.
accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the
Is this
flood
guy
of
gonna grab his
refugees
headset
here.
as well?
People continue to desert the Advent
The last 2 of them have grabbed their
Full
headsets.
curfew
Nope, he
remains in
didn't.
effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
What I don't understand is why they didn't just immediately shoot this guy. He walks up to your checkpoint with a baseball bat. Why do you even, like, interrogate him? You know there's a massive rebellion going on. Why don't you just shoot him on the spot? Like, what happened to martial law? You're out when you shouldn't be with a baseball bat, you get shot. It's martial law. What happened to that? Advent, you suck at oppressing people. You are literally the worst at oppression. Hey, guess what? Terror from the deep. Alright, everybody. Thank you for joining me in this lovely adventure of XCOM 2 Long War II version 1.2. we'll be back for Season 3 when version 1.3 hits, and I'm going to have a crap ton of tweaks to do myself that I feel balance things better and make things more in the flavor of the way it is. Like I did some experimental tweaks in this one that I never ended up using a lot of. The whole Grenadiers thing was going a little too overboard, I think, but we did it anyway. I'm surprised the credits haven't rolled yet. Usually they do by now. You know, we'll be back. Lots of new tweaks. I'll share them with you when the time comes. Once again, thank you. It's been a long journey. This is the 89th video, nowhere near as long as I would have expected from my other campaigns. I was expecting a little bit over 100, like 120 at least, 130. For now, until next time, have a lovely day.